Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Adam Fall Part 3. Last time we left off, basically took out a whole camp of outlaws, or whatever they're called, and found the integer thingy place. Still technically actually haven't talked to any NPC besides the one I accidentally unlived at the beginning of the game and then reloaded because I felt bad because I didn't mean to actually punch him. I didn't think punching him would do it. So yeah, now we're also going to try to find a vendor so I can sell stuff to. So yeah, I have too much stuff, not enough space. I need to find a vendor, like real bad. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Because apparently that's where the town is, I think. So if we can get to the town and I can, like, do stuff with, help with, I guess. Be kinda great, not gonna lie. No, it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah. Yep. Ugh.
Attention! Wyndham Village is under...
I know it's under the protocol, blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna do anything bad. I need to sell stuff.
Guard! Look! Visitor!
Well, well, well. Just look what the cat dragged in.
Hello.
Pay attention. This village is under military occupation per the quarantine protocol,
Okay.
You're new round here, eh?
Again this week.
which means you're free to enter. Just keep your nose clean, all right?
Alright,
What are you groping at? Like I said, you're free to enter the village. Move on.
Curious. You mean there's a village here?
A few. The ones who'd hung on until we turned up. Lucky for them that we did. It's good having civvies around. Reminds you what you're fighting for, eh?
I guess so. Who's in charge of the village?
That'd be the captain. I reckon he'd be keen to see you right away. Last I heard, Captain Sims was down by the bandstand. Present yourself to him toot sweet, if you know what's good for you.
Well, should I shoot him, Sarge?
What the?
You should not. Do they look like an outlaw to you?
No, Sarge.
There we go then.
Thank
Outlaws
you.
we shoot, strangers we let in. Captain's orders.
Okay, let's go see if we
Do as
can
you're
find.
told, right?
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been a...
Man, I have a gun out. I should probably and equip. There we go.
Avoid Slattendale until the area is once again declared safe.
Okay, let's see if we can find a gosh darn place to
For the 100th
sell
time,
stuff.
We're here to protect civilians and get this mess sorted out.
Gotta lock sources out by kicking the elderly out of the
Please,
rooms,
God,
do ya?
let the CO
You know what
put
the
me
captain
on the
said?
patrol roster.
We have to
I
move
can't
anybody
stand this
vulnerable
miserable
inside
shithole
the
of a village
perimeter.
much longer.
Vulnerable! The bloody cheek of you! Ah,
I don't care, lady. I just need to find someone to sell stuff to.
Citizens
sure I
of
like the
Wyndham,
look of you.
remember,
Yeah, thanks, I guess.
strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence
Looks like the town is decently
to
sized.
the controlling
Okay.
authority. Your vigilance can
At least
save lives.
as big and decent as it can be. Sure, why not, mister?
You have done well. You have installed a battery.
Yes, I know.
The interchange starts to live again.
Okay. Can you tell me where to find more of those strange batteries?
Search, and you will find.
Alright.
Find more batteries. Install more batteries.
Okay, Jeremy. His name is 100% just Jeremy now, from now on. I dubbed him Jeremy, so. Alright. 1 second.
Let's not have any trouble.
I'm not having trouble. I'm trying to find stuff. Okay. But Jeremy. I need to sell stuff. Any stuff?
A bit of democracy wouldn't go amiss.
I said to
Thought
him,
that was what we fought the war
"Where's
for.
my pal Johnny?
I guess so.
What you done with him?"
Um,
And that bloody peacock says, "Oh, Mr. Wilmore is currently detained."
Citizens of Wyndham,
Poor Mr. Wilmore.
That's really like one person in this town I can sell something to.
is off limits prior to demolition.
Can I sell stuff from you?
Citizens, it has come to my attention
No, but I can kill you though.
again that despite warning,
Not,
certain among you are still pursuing prohibited activities.
oh my goodness. Enter shop. Mister, you do not understand how happy I am to see gosh
Welcome to
darn you.
Wyndham Village. Pardon my curiosity, but how is it the soldiers let you in? Did you bribe them?
No.
And if you did, what with?
No idea why they let me
Aye,
in.
well, I can hazard a guess.
Oh, why?
Our little Napoleon, the captain that is, he keeps an eye out for folk like you. A stranger might be important. And if you're important, then that's another stepping stone out of the zone, isn't it?
That is true.
Anyway, where are me manners, eh? I'm Morris Wick, owner of this establishment. Take a look at what I have to offer if you fancy.
I would gosh darn fancy a munch. Okay. Give. I'll be honest here, mister. I just need a... Is there... Oh, forgot. There's no money in the system. You're just trading things for things. Can I take that? Oh, apparently you're happy with that trade. How about this one as well? Not happy with that one. How about... Health kits. How is that not a good trade? I'm giving you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Man, this thing must gosh darn sell for a lot. Yeah. This is the most asinine thing I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, how is it that's my favor? I'm seeing that. And I'm like, that's a good, that's a balanced trade in his eyes, apparently. Can I get the, okay, fine. What else can I give you? I'll be honest here, I'm not going to use this, so there you go. And if I give that up, I'm going to get this, so is what I want.
Oh.
So. A trader preference. Fine. I think this is arguably not a bad deal, honestly, because I get this, which is arguably probably, yeah, the majority of the deal. And it gets me a recipe. So, yeah. And I'm never going to use that anyway. I like this. Though it does have good range, so it might honestly be good, but I like revolvers. The revolver, I think, will be useful. I think the trade, personally, was a decent deal.
Done and done.
Thank you.
Get new stock in now and then, so come back any time. I might have something new for you.
Thank you. So I might get rid of, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. I need to stow it, probably. Oh, wait. Is the captain trying to get out of the zone?
Oh, you'd have to ask him that yourself. I'll leave that pleasure to you. Me, I'm happy here in the shop, where I never have to look at the man.
Oh well. I'm always, you know, curious
Big
about stuff.
explosion, that's what. I remember it woke the whole village. We were out in the streets, wondering what were what. I mean, with all them atoms and such like they have over there. The soldiers rolled in and told us we were fine, that there weren't no radioactivity to be frit of. But then, in the next breath, they said we couldn't leave. Temporary quarantine protocol, they called it.
Temporary.
My hat.
I
Look at
agree
them
with that
walls.
statement, mister.
Not temporary about them, is there? We had no choice but to take it on the chin. So we did. Well, most of us did, anyhow.
Most of us, what do you mean by
In the
that?
months after the disaster, some people started to turn a bit odd. Nothing bad, just different, you know. Kept going on about the soil calling to them. People you'd known your whole life, proper sober folk, suddenly talking about a new purpose. Then one night, they all upped and marched off into woods. Soldiers have been properly down about any talk, since that might sound a bit, you know, pagan.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be talking about it neither.
Oh, you shut it down. Wow. Well, Wick. It was nice bartering with you. And it's not red, but it's probably not great to just, you know, steal stuff in front of the man that I just helped out with. Okay. We have some more. Okay, that does sound useful, I'm not gonna lie. I have not decided basically what to gosh darn do yet. Level up yet, not gonna lie. I could not decide yet. That I could care less about, not gonna lie. That could come in handy for doing some of what we need to do. But yeah. We need to get rid of some of this garbage. I'll keep the grenade. We need to. I'm gonna get rid of that. Probably. But yeah, we need to get rid of some of this stuff. Let's go try to find a storage bin. Yep. Sorry, dude. I didn't know I was trespassing. My bad. Okay. Okay.
Citizens of Wyndham,
A battery. You do.
any breach of this regulation is punishable by death.
Want some humbugs and teardrops, nothing fancy.
Alright, let's wander about. We have not technically been here yet. There is a church, so as well, you know. Maybe the church will have some quests. Let's see. Oh, there's a note. Strange notes to be celebrating. Strange not to be celebrating, guys. Fox Night this year. Still, there was an event at the Atom plant, and there was more than enough firework for anyone. I would say we are all glad that the radiation scales were short-lived. Mr. Piperman was saying that he saw signs that the army were expanding their camp on the other side of the wire. I don't understand why it feels as if we're being treated as a threat to the country at large. That doesn't seem good.
Here of all places. If they'd resolved to do something so awful, why in the church?
Oh.
I'm sorry, we're closed today. Please leave.
What the
Please,
what
I
happened?
beg of you. Just forget you saw anything here and go. Please.
You want me to ignore a
These are awful
corpse?
times. If news of this gets out, things will get worse, I assure you. Please, tell no one. I know how it seems, but I would not ask such a thing if it weren't for the good of the village.
Father.
It's vital the military don't learn of this. We'll tidy up, but if the captain and his toy soldiers find out, things will become so much worse here.
Murder on the loose is a danger to the village. It should be reported. You don't want me to. You don't want to. Who? Don't you want to know who did this?
All I can concern myself with right now is keeping this quiet. I must decide what to do about this before any soldier wanders in. I would suggest you let all this lie too. The matter is best left to the village to handle.
Why is this so important? Protocol. Don't find out. The protocol. What? Why is this so important? Protocol. Don't find out about this.
Because if anyone so much as puts a foot out of line here, that captain claps someone in chains.
That is
so
true.
If he caught wind of a thing like this, I fear for myself and for my congregation. Besides, this is a village matter. We shall attend to it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to work out. I trust you will do what is right.
What do you want? I had naught to do with Maisie's death, I swear, in God's name. And neither did the vicar. He's a good man. If this gets back to the soldiers, they'll cart him and me both off to jail.
Okay. You realize how this looks, though, right?
We had naught to do with it. I always liked Maisie.
Okay.
She probably got on the wrong side of someone on account of her. But you should leave. This is village business, and none of yours.
You must confess, isn't this what the vicar would want? I can help you now.
I said, this is none of your business, stranger.
Well,
if you want to play detective, stick to the crime scene. Leave us bystanders alone.
Okay, we got Shaw and Vic. Okay. Let's see. Corpse. We got a bloody gush. Oh, there's a sickle. Oh, I'll take that. Alright. Okay, the hotel. Okay. Alright. We're on a murder mystery, boys! And girl. Let's be honest here. There's always going to be that one girl who watches the YouTuber. Until they get someone famous, and then it's more than one. It's at least two at that point. I joke, but you know what? I just think it's funny as a joke. Note was found on Maisie Higgs' corpse in the church. Her blood is still on the paper. Spotted some possible foul play. I'm going to camp out at the ruined cottage by... Get a better look. Doctor has asked me not to mention this murder to the Church of the Protocol. Wander to the scene of a murder. Yeah, we are basically... Okay.
I trust
Father.
you will do what is right.
Father, I don't know the... This is... You know how this looks, like, legitimately. Like, I know that you do. I ate bread. I'm taking the bread, Father.
You'll do the right thing, I'm sure. God go with you.
God go with you too, Father.
What in heaven's name shall we do with you, Maisie?
Alright, time to do some detective work, I guess. So... Kepler star. Kepler star is the common name for Kepler supernova, the last supernova visible to the naked eye. To the date it occurred in 1604 on the constellation of blah blah blah. And I was visible. It was visible by the day for 3 weeks. No, man, that is. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, it's difficult to estimate its range. It cannot be. Could not have occurred more than 20,000 light years away from Earth, and observed and recorded by. Okay, I wonder why that's part of the list of information. Well, Father, I'm gonna go look around for some gosh darn information to basically check everything in the thing. Okay, okay, explore the prison in the south. Okay, to find the okay, friends heard a report that if that scientist goes of the capture was captured, carted off to the protocol camp. Okay, they are located at the prison. Okay, another scientist protocol for the nature, from what I can understand. I wonder if this was someone who made the game. These are more. These actually have detailed writing on them. Alright. Okay, sickle, average damage, fast attack speed. I'm not gonna use that. I wonder if you could play this whole game without unaliving someone. I would assume you probably can. You know, it's not probably hard when the game basically just wants you to, when you can just wander about and just probably not talk to everyone if you don't want to. Okay, there's a key I can take. And there might give us some more information that we could look for. So, the Forgotten Cellar. So we can find this key. What key we're looking for? I guess the Forgotten Cellar key, I guess. So. I do love me some good murder mysteries, so. Still can't. So we got Vicar V and Gustarn. Remember their names so I can have them written down. Keep on getting information. It definitely does look bad. Like, legitimately. Like, I don't know what they think. That basically happened, but oh my, it does not look good in that. Like, whatsoever, buds. I don't know what they think that me doing and not doing is great. Just saying. Is that a gnome? Ah! Oh my god, the frickin' bats! Get out of here! Oh my goodness! Get! Why are the bats just? I have done nothing. Bad bats. Is it because I destroyed the gnome? Is it because of that? Was the gnome that precious to you stupid bats? I want to read this note. Like, legitimately. Let's just read it now. I hate being in the church at night. I hear noises all the time. That locked off cellar thing moves around, voices momently, and Victor says it's Vicar says it's nothing, that the place has been locked for years, but I know what I hear. It's bloody haunted. I'm sure of it. I figure. Oh my frickin' get up! Get me out of this place! This. Oh, here it is. I begged the sergeant to take me off the night shift here, but he insisted there's nowhere better to keep an eye on the town. If I tell him there's voices coming from the crypt, he'll think I'm corrupted. I was corrupted, and then I'll be up for it. This bloody zone is enough to... Okay. There's a key. Can I pickpocket people in this game? Like, I don't think I can, but I need to remember and equip weapons. Okay. Targety capacity. There we go. I don't think you can. Let's see. I think you could just... Yeah. Okay.
Ah, it's you.
Yeah. Is there anything down at the crypt? Apparently there have been noises.
Oh, Lord, not you as well. Listen, the pressure of living in these walls, it can cause one's mind to play tricks. But I assure you there are no ghosts here. No one has been inside the cellar since the disaster. The key was lost along with the scientists, God rest their souls. Perhaps you should get some rest, hmm? I'd like to avoid any ghostly rumors being spread about the place. Farewell, and God bless you.
You say so, Father. Why is the button for takedown the same button? Like, I just wanna talk. Can we talk? Can we talk? Can we talk? Apparently no. No, we cannot. Okay. Let's go to the hotel, wait out for night, and then gosh darn come back, I guess. So. But apparently... I got nothing. Hotel's down that way. Okay. Is there a wait function in this game? I'd love to know.
Keep it civilized. No troublemakers.
Blah 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 blah. Civilized this, civilized that. Blah blah blah. Okay. Yes, you have permission to stage the radio drama of yours for the 4 episodes, then we shall see where we stand. Blah, 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 blah. Let's follow the kitchen. My conditions are follow. The drama will only ever show the protocol force in a good light. It will be... Okay. Oh, this is propaganda. While our protocols are named for British animals, you have decided to call this fictional parrot tiger patrol. On consideration, this may be as well. This may be as well. Please. Okay. Okay. This is. I enjoy this. This is funny. Oh, these are pre-order bonuses. Oh. Probably should find these.
The citizens of Wyndham, you are reminded that any building marked as sterilized is off limits prior to demolition. Trespass is a serious offense.
Oh, there's a bakery? Can I go in the bakery?
Gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
Does any of you... Oh, well. It's definitely like... There we go. My brain was so gosh darn. Oh, it's a pre-order cash. Oh yes. Oh my god, we have a nice revolver.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll...
Okay, we're gonna put that there. Oh, look at that. The beautiful. We're gonna sell our old one. Okay, we got a nice revolver, everyone. Alright. I'll be honest here, I kind of wish we could just sell it, not deal with it.
Hello again.
There's no money system, there's trading. So if I give you this, and then, what can I get? Can I get that? Nope, that's horrible. I guess we're just stuck with it, I guess. Alright. See ya, Wick. Okay. I guess we just need to go find a thing. We can just transfer our gear. Very good. I didn't think that the pre-order bonus would be here, but oh well. Oh well, I can get stuff now. Yay, health rate. Heart rate raises and lowers and faster recovery. Lower health regeneration is faster and restores more health. Maximum crate. Honestly, we're kind of good on that. Disarming traps, I think, might be the best thing we can buy. I don't care about throwable weapons. Throwable damage could be, well, throwable radius, no. Reduce damage from melee attacks. Defeating enemies in melee combat grants you melee buff. I feel like a damage debuff for melees might be useful, but I don't know yet. Yeah. I don't have them on right now, you know. My brain is like ADHD brain, like right now. It's very obvious for everyone right now. What if I find more pre-order bonuses or something? Oh, yes I am. Yeah, we need to grab that. Drop. Okay, really, let's take that. There we go. We really need to go find a area we can just transfer items back in. It's quite possible there's one in the city hall, maybe. I was like, am I trespassing? I was like, these look like it could be trespassing area, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. Oh, the robots do have batteries on their back, I guess. So, okay, would be nice to get it. Okay, Flynn, you'll never hold blah blah. Okay, looks like just more protocol propaganda. Let's go to the city hall. Maybe there is a station I can transfer gear at, or not. Be kind of great if it was. If not, we're kind of out of luck at this point. Hello.
Not sure I like the look of you.
You do, I just...
Civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed. Well, well, a new face.
I'm trying to find just a gosh darn place to transfer items, and it's not going well, boss. I'll come say hi to you.
Good day. You'll forgive me if I'm less than cordial on first acquaintances, I'm sure.
Oh no, you're good.
New faces often mean trouble. And yet, they may bring new opportunities, too.
Oh yeah, you would.
Tell me, where have you come from?
I'll be honest here, bud. I'm not sure. I don't remember much before today. Yeah, honestly, not gonna lie.
Really? Well, you're not the first amnesiac I've seen since things went awry. Trauma does strange things to people. In case it wasn't made clear to you on the way in, Wyndham is under the protection of the protocol.
Okay.
You are permitted to move freely through the village. For now, at least. Consider it a gesture of goodwill. I hope it'll be reciprocated.
Oh, maybe.
Don't go causing any trouble here. Is that clear? And if trouble finds you, make sure you report it. Post haste. Now,
I can do that.
there are certain things I like to discuss with new faces such as you.
Okay.
I would hope a stranger like you can provide me with some information.
Like what? Perhaps, what do you want to know? Curious. What do you want to know?
I want to know where you came from. I want to know what you can tell me about the outside.
What will I get in return for helping you? Honestly, in this type of world, we need to... And what will you do with the information I give you?
Let me worry about what to do with it.
Where?
Trust me, you will be much better off aiding protocol than crossing us.
I'm definitely not going to cross you,
Under no
per
illusions,
se.
we must eradicate the corruption that festers here before there is any hope of leaving this blasted place. If we were to work together, you and I, perhaps we might make some progress towards such an outcome. But step out of line, and I will revoke your liberties here just as quickly as they were given. So I ask again, did you come from the outside? What do you know?
Dude, honestly, my memories are gone. I don't know where I came from. That.
Well, this is disappointing. I was hoping you'd have something you were willing to share.
I got nothing, boss.
We imprison strangers at the first whiff of trouble, but you can keep your liberties for now.
I've done nothing.
I trust that will be more conducive to a timely recollection of your origins.
I
In the
legitimately
meantime,
don't remember, bud.
Be wary of this place. Do not be tempted to engage with any of the pagan sentiments some of the locals may try to foist on you. Such beliefs are dangerous and forbidden. Do I make myself clear? And if you still wish to have protocol's aid, you'll just have to make yourself useful to me in other ways.
Sir, yes, sir.
The civilians in this village are a shady lot. Resistant to discipline and up to no good. I'm sure of it. We can hardly get the time of day out of them. But you're an outsider. They may not trust you exactly, but nor are they immediately suspicious of you. Sniff around. Keep your ears open. If you find anything I should know, come to me with it.
Okie
If
dokie,
you want
boss.
somewhere to start, well, we've had our eyes on Iris, the baker. I could send a patrol in, of course, but a softer approach might prove more efficacious.
Sure, bud. Sure. I'll go.
Good day to you. Stay out of trouble, eh?
You sound like again, you are, but, you sound like an old man who's just, like, watching the kids trying to yell at the kids who are just on your lawn. It's basically what, it kind of comes down to, not gonna lie. So.
Citizens of Wyndham.
Alright.
Of insubordination or disrespect against
I wish we could still get the light program.
I wonder if the box just sits here. I guess it does.
Keep your nose clean.
If I can find a door into the inner chain, I might be able to get somewhat
Watch your step.
Fine, but Alright. Well, I have to figure out this murder mystery because I'm gosh darn curious as hell. So. Why is it just takedown? I don't want to take down anyone.
Not sure about you.
Screw you, dude. I literally just got here, like, an hour ago.
Not sure I like the look of you.
Screw off, pricks. Ow. Oh, here we go. Oh, where the... Above me? Now it's still over here, I guess. Nope, I just saw it. No. Is it in? Is it in here? I don't know why it keeps on shutting up. It has to be up top, right? Maybe it's inside. Dude. How am I trespassing? It doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, let's drop that. We already have this plan, I guess. No, we already learned it. Basically useless to me. We probably sell it if I had to take a guess. No, that's not good. I do not want to gosh darn be arrested. We need to get the heck out of here. Isaiah's been too quiet lately. Something's going on. Keep your eye on me as usual. As you spot them acting off, bring it to me. Reverend. No, Reverend. Okay, below. Scribble different handwriting. Note on the scene, but why can't I read? Past, okay, the hotel, cross the stream, turn right, head up the hill, turn right again, up the narrow stone. Okay, check on lead. Yes, bud.
The village of Wyndham is picturesque. The village of Wyndham is quaint.
Oh, I know.
The village of Wyndham is dangerous.
I know.
Be cautious.
Oh, Jeremy, I'm trying. Yes, I named him Jeremy. Everyone could just screw off. I really need to find a place to chuck all my stuff or sell some things again. I have too much stuff, not enough space. But it does look like the lead is up here, so. Come on. Yep. I'm assuming because I have a weapon out, most likely it's not a good idea, so. I don't actually know if it's a good idea or not, but I would rather not have it just in case, so yeah. I'll find it later, but all this point in time, I'm... I'm finding too many... Oh, an album. Well. There we go. What the heck is this? Well, it's been destroyed, so... Oh, you son of... No! Bad rats! Because I destroyed your guys' home? Why is it because I keep on destroying people's... Oh my goodness, now! It's because I just keep on destroying idols. I need to stop this. Oh, now I'm... Oh, now I don't want to get the plague. Oh, there's so many rats! Oh my... It's like, gosh, an organ of time! Oh, they're just coming out everywhere. Get out of here! Yep. Gosh darn rats! Did they just keep on spawning forever? That's how it feels. Oh my goodness! Can I climb on this? Oh, I just need to get on a pallet. Here we go, not dealing with this garbage, okay. Oh my goodness. Ugh. There we go. The freaking rats are everywhere. Oh my freaking... You can't climb up... Can't climb up here now, can you, you stupid rats? That doesn't sound good. Good luck, mister. Does not sound like it's going great for him. Well, at least they're, at least he's dealing with the rats. I don't gotta deal with it. So. Oh, mother of not again! Oh, these ones are all blue-eyed. Oh, that is not great. It is. I've already learned this. Yes, yes I have. Not gonna lie. Yeah, not great. Okay. Give me the whiskey. Yep. I have too much stuff. Not enough space. Is someone making moonshine down here? Cause that is basically what I'm seeing right now. Guys, you gotta not make moonshine. It is well, it's tasty as heck, but gosh dang it, it is. If you basically can make the equivalent of a big boom boom stick. This one is basically still not part of my pre-order, but okay. Sisters and Brothers. Oh, this I think this is part of the DLC, maybe? Maybe. Sisters and Brothers. I have headed to the protocol imposing harsh restrictions by the day, and it was wear the villagers down, but the worse they get, the more they're willing to listen. I tell them the purpose of the voices in the soul, and some are wary, seeing how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan, but others are received. When I can, I'll bring them to the woods to meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen, that is, this captain, doesn't suspect a thing to him. I'm just a humble shopkeeper. Thank you for your guidance. I look forward to the day I can join you and hear the voices of hear the voice for myself, Morris. All right. Well, that I think is part of the DLC. Maybe one of the DLCs. I think maybe. One thing to have made Molotov cocktails, but if we have no idea if they work on the robots, we'll chuck them into the engine vent, okay. But okay. Once you do it there, okay. Apparently chuck them in the, if I need to do anything, chuck them in the vent, okay. Remember this. I'll need to remember this. Allegedly, I guess, so. Like, I can just use the bandage whenever I want. It's funny. Oh. Part of the cult, it seems. Ooh. Morris Wicks, we share in your concern. If the spy, the one you call Macy, has discovered your purpose, then you must deal with her. The captain means only to bring pain to this. Okay! And its children, you must stay hidden until that day comes. Okay. Ah! Mister, you've been naughty. That guy's not having a great time right over there. Not my problem though. So basically, let's go back to the church. Alright. And confront ourselves a father. Again, I know where we're gonna. Okay, investigation, church. There we go. Exactly. There we go. Okay, find a letter of Mars was instructing him to kill Maisie and calling her a spy. Resolved. What I can gather, basically, we have a lot of information that is very, very concerning. Nope. And if I wanted to, I can go tell the guy. Kill the one they call exact location of them. Yo.
State of this place. Leave tomorrow if we could.
Mister, I don't think necessarily good for you. Basically, I guess go to the church and then call him out on his stuff.
When they take that wall down is going on holiday.
Alright, let's save before we do this. Now that I'm gonna make a different decision, I'm just gonna confrontate him. Be like, yeah, dude, what's this? Explain yourself, my friend. Yeah, dude, explain yourself. Oh, wait. Where's Wix?
Ah, it's you.
Ah.
The shopkeeper. Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but
Yeah.
nothing as foul as that.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
I must ask something of you. You're embroiled in this now, as
Kind
much
of.
as we are. To find absolution, well, you must find some way to deal with Morris. An ally to those heathens in the woods is a danger to the village.
I agree
Not
with that.
I'm suggesting you. Well, I'll leave it to your judgment.
Are you asking me to kill him?
I'm asking you to, well, to deal with him. He can't be allowed to walk freely here when he has succumbed to such corruption.
That is
You could
true.
get the captain involved, though I am loath to suggest it. Whatever course of action you take, I'm sure you will do what is best. Now that Maisie is dead, there is no one else I could trust to be able to carry out such a task. And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
What type of services do you
I am
provide?
here if you wish to talk, to unburden your soul. And if you'll forgive me for saying so, you seem troubled. Might I ask why? I don't suppose, well, have you perhaps been hearing voices?
Father, I have not, but... No... Curious. What do you mean by that?
It is a sign of vile corruption. It cannot be tolerated. It must be confronted.
I do agree with this.
I saw it in the baker's husband.
Ah.
The baker, Iris, told me he was hearing voices and had fallen terribly ill. I haven't seen her husband for a number of weeks now.
That's not good.
So I trust she came to her senses and took the necessary action. But it pains me to imagine what evil is creeping inside our little village.
I'm sorry for the village has to live like this. Yeah.
I only wish she had come to me sooner. My prayers might have reached him in the early stages of his fall from grace. But he is beyond that now. I must think of the rest of the village. We have seen some very bad times here.
I do agree
don't
with
really
this.
know why such misfortune has befallen us. Only that it started with that wretched science city they built across the mere. They did something. Heaven knows what. And now it is laced with evil. You can smell it in the air.
You're protecting against that evil, do you? Haven't you wanted to find out more about the science they were doing there? Here?
I doubt I would understand any of it. Besides which, the village occupies all my time. The people here need a guiding hand, not an oppressive one. The
I can agree
military
with that.
presence, this protocol nonsense of theirs has done that to us, and with no sign of respite. Pressure like that breeds corruption. I must obey the Lord's will and fight against such things. You, on the other hand, seem of a curious nature.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
can
definitely
offer you
curious.
something, but you must be cautious about prying too deeply.
Okay. Please, anything you can tell me is greatly appreciative.
Well, I was on cordial terms with one or two of the scientists stationed up here.
Oop.
The important ones lodged at a manor house out in Casterfell Woods.
That could be
I
useful.
doubt any are still alive. But they may have left notes or papers that could prove useful to you. But you didn't hear that from me. All right.
Thank you.
Farewell. And God
Goodbye,
bless you.
Father. Well, I did like that gosh darn, shopkeeper. Well... I really like the shopkeeper.
Keep your nose clean.
But I guess I have to go take care of this, so...
Activity on Slattern Dale. Avoid Slattern Dale until the area is once again declared safe.
It was very nice, but, can't let him stay. It was gonna be... like this, I guess. I'll let you, gosh darn, talk about some stuff.
Hello again.
Well, this letter, care to explain?
Shh! Shut your bloody trap before you bring every nosy bastard in here.
Uh-huh.
All right, look. Just hear me out, eh?
Oh, sure, please.
She were a rotten one, that un. Tattling folk out to the vicar so he can load it over us. She never had out on me, not till last night when she found that letter. Then she carried on like I'd thrown in me lot were old Hitler or summat. Called me a traitor, like I ever had any loyalty to the protocol lot. I'm no killer, not born to it, but she were poison, that un, and so is Vicar. Summat had to be done.
Skull would have killed if they learned you of your beliefs. You can't just justify murder.
Before it all went to hell in a cocked hat, I'd agree with you. But just look at the state of things here. If me sympathies like, if those were common knowledge with folk, it'd be the end for me, end for shop. And then where would the village be, eh? I'm not wicked, you know. I just have a purpose in life, that's all. Something better. But that Maisie, she were going to shout it from rooftops if I didn't pay to keep her and that vicar quiet. She had to go. And I had to do it somewhere Vicar couldn't just sweep it under the rug. He can't go running off to the captain when it looks like he might have blood on his hands. Please, I know what I'm asking, but let it go, will you? Give us that letter back and we can both forget all about it. I'll make it worth your while, I promise.
I can assure you, mister. If she was as bad as you say, maybe it was necessary. You can't stop me. Get out of... I don't want to kill you if I don't have to, but... No, definitely not doing that. Or definitely not a lawful person. And I won't get the soldiers involved.
What? And leave the village without a shop?
Oh, yes.
I don't just run this place, you know. I find the supplies it depends on. Wyndham will starve. He can't make me leave.
You should have turned to that before you turn to murder. Go.
You're just the same as her, a bloody quisling.
I'll make you sorry for that.
Well, not like you need a gosh darn. I didn't want to do this, bud. Kinda forced my hand, so. You just have like a... Dude, that's just terrifying. You literally have a bird in a cage. That's not even a real bird. This is weird, bud. Taken care of. Let's go. Ugh. Hope that no one heard that.
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation...
I tried to make him leave, but he did not want to, so... And he was gonna attack me, so... Sorry, Father.
News travels fast here. I'm told Morris will no longer cause us any problems in the village.
Sorry about that.
Thank you for finding some sort of resolution to all this. Look,
No problem.
I would like you to have something. It's a rarity and I'm loath to part with it, but your help has been invaluable. This will open the box upstairs. You'll find your reward there.
Thank you, Father.
Farewell, and God bless you.
Well, you know, sometimes you just make bad decisions, and he made a bad one. But, let's see what we got. My goodness, mister. Great balls of fire. We got a battery. Fair trade. It's a shame I have to keep this magnificent locked. Okay, we need to get rid of some garbage. Yep, one battery coming up. Okay, everyone. We got one battery already. Not gonna lie. Good on us. I think we'll get a battery. But we are going to call that, guys. I hope everyone had a fun time watching. I know I had a fun time recording and streaming. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe on YouTube. And follow on Twitch if you like what you saw here today. But until next time, everyone, this is Acrylic Laundry signing off. Have a good one. Bye-bye.